What is up, Super Fam, and how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Now, normally today would be a news flash, but since D23 is literally right around the corner, we're going to take this time to implement something new on the channel, and that is Theory Thursday. So, every other Thursday or every Thursday, depending on what the news is like, we will talk about theories pertaining to Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and everything nerdy. But today, we are going to be talking about rumors and theories for everything that we might be seeing at D23. At the D23 panel for Marvel, Star Wars, and also I think Fox also has a little something going on within that day as well, if I ain't mistaken. So, with all of that being said, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I hope everyone's having a nice day and everyone's big vibing today. Let's see. Let's get the chat in here. Boom. 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 Oh. I think Pina Colada was first in chat today, even early, like before, like when we first went live. I know Andre was in there. I think it was Pina Colada and somebody else. There was like three or four people in chat before, but I don't know which one was first, so that's my bad, you guys. Pina Colada already coming through with a super chat. Let's go. Shout out to Pina Colada coming through bright and early. Hashtag bro dashins. No balls you won't. I told you, bro dashins has nothing to do with me. You got to see what's going on with Cece and Patricia, aka Remy and Hannah. All right. Yo, that face is hilarious. Dr. Vince coming through. Yo, sorry, I'm sorry for changing my name again. It's for my YouTube channel. It's to attract people. It's for personal purposes. You know what? I meant to hit you yesterday with the 10K, but you disappeared. So we'll just hit you with it today. One, two, three, four. No, that's 100,000. Boom. All right. You shall forever be known as Dr. Vince in the multi-Vince of Vinces. Yeah, big facts. I commented as soon as I got the notification. That's my guy. What up, Marvel Bros? How are you guys doing today? What's up, Team Samurai? I hope you're having a good one. We're vibing. It's a good day. We're about to talk about our theories and all of the things that's going on and whatnot. It's going to be popping. Give the money for my donation to them. Hopefully we'll get it then. What are we talking about? Give the money for my donation to them. Hopefully we'll get it then. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Sorry, baby pineapple. I'm not sure. Laugh my ass off. Bro reminded him. No, he was already getting hit with it. He was already getting hit with it no matter what. There we go. Hannah. Remy and Hannah, Cece and Patricia. Okay, my shit was looking a little slow. What's better, my new profile picture or my old one? I like your old one. I'm not gonna lie. I think the old one was pretty bussin'. Let me know how everybody's doing today. I like my new one because it's a band I really like. No, the new one is fire too. I like the new one. It looks really dope. I can't even remember all the way what the old one looked like, but I just remember when I saw the old one, I was like, ooh, that's dope. You know what I mean? But Dr. Vince Darkhold Edits is a dope name though, so that's lit. Just please don't change your name anymore, my G. It makes it low key confusing around here sometimes. Especially when you're just doing it to troll, and that goes for you too, BP baby pineapple. So yeah, the small black noir. Yo, but we have a whole bunch of rumors and teases as to the stuff that we're going to be seeing at D23. And I am excited, yo. My bad. It's hot in here. Your boy is burning up. See, let's pour that water in the bottle. There we go. But Baby Pineapple, what were you talking about? Give your donations. What were you talking about? I have no idea what you were talking about. Phase 6 predictions: Fantastic Four, Star-Lord, and the Power of Death, Eternals 2, Midnight Suns, The Mutants, Spider-Man, Home Alone, Shang-Chi 2, Thor 5, Avengers, Kang Dynasty, etc. Ooh, okay. Yeah, today we have a few rumors pertaining to Ant-Man 3, Werewolf by Night, Nova, Deadpool, Secret Invasion, Echo, Eternals, Ironheart, Fantastic Four, and World War Hulk, not to mention Blade, Spider-Man, and yeah, just things like that. So we're just going to talk about all the different rumors and stuff like that, you know. That's all we're going to be doing. We're just talking about the different rumors. The rumors and theories that we have, and then we're going to discuss what you guys think about the different rumors that are coming out and how you would like it or not like it. So if something is 100, if it, like, depending on the level of rumor, I'll tell you to take it with a grain of salt, or we might be able to see this, you know what I mean? So just let me know what you guys are going to be, what you guys are trying, oh my goodness, what you guys are going to try to do. But before we do that, just so you guys know, memberships are now active on the channel. And by becoming a member, not only do you support what we're doing here at Marvel Bros, but you also become one of Earth's mightiest bros by becoming a Brovenger, helping us protect all that is awesome and nerdy. And we only need one more Brovenger so we can get some new emojis. I think I literally, like, last night I had looked at it and we had enough, but then I think literally last night some Brovengers memberships ended, and I don't think they had renewed them. They either didn't know that it ended or they're just not going to renew it, you know what? Because we did have a few stragglers that didn't show up all the time, but they were still supporting. And I think one of the memberships ended last night. So right when I was going to put the new emojis up today, but alas, we still need one more Brovenger. And to the other Brovengers, I don't know if you guys know, but you guys can actually gift memberships in the chat. I found that out today. And I found out how to do it as well. It's like where the super chat thing is, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be like super chat, super sticker, membership, and then you can gift memberships as well. So to all the Brovengers, if you guys are ever wanting to gift memberships to other people, you can. I think it's random. I don't know if you can choose like a specific person to give a membership to, but it's very possible. I'm not sure. Maybe wait. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're trying to bribe them into doing the Brodashins. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Michael Jimenez, what's up with the G? How you doing? Hello, Sensei. How you doing, man? I'm just here for the D23, of course, and Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe that stuff is tomorrow, right? Like the Disney, like the video game stuff. I think all that stuff is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think Disney Plus, I don't think, like today is Disney Plus Day, and then we had all the movies and shows come out that were supposed to be coming out today. And I think something else drops today or tonight. I'm not sure. One or the other. But yeah, we're going to have an abundance of stuff popping off. Not Pina Colada flexing the... Hey, like I said, yo, I tried to get the new emojis for you guys, but yeah. Some of the other Brovengers memberships, it was up. So we had to get their stuff together, empty out the room and make room for new Brovengers that are gonna come. I promise you, this is my official name. All right, Dr. Vincent, the multi-Vince of Vinces. Oh, I mean Dr. Fate. Oh, I mean Doc. No, I'm just playing, bro. We'll see. For me, it's just Super Heat and Super Sticker. Oh, okay. I might be mistaken then. And I think you have to turn it on too. I don't know if you can. I don't know how to turn it on from the phone, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know. Live chat. Oh, maybe you can only do it from the computer. YouTube is really weird. You might only be able to do it from the computer, Pina Colada. Um, Imagine it goes to Remy or you. Yeah, so you have to turn it on as well. So yeah. New member emojis ideas for 2027. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Thanos, Moon Knight, Superman, Reverse Flash, Miss Marvel, Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Doom, Superior Iron Man. Ooh, okay. Those are pretty dope. Those are pretty dope. Gotta have a She-Hulk emoji. Yeah, that's I can't lie. Yeah, definitely making a list. Nah, pina colada emoji. A baby pineapple. A baby pineapple, like a pineapple in a diaper with a pacifier in its mouth. Yeah, I think that's the strat. Imagine this, but She-Hulk. Nah, I gotta be the yams. It gotta be the green yams. Like it gotta be like just her. You know what I'm saying? Just yams. Also a Shazam emoji. Oh yeah, Shazam emoji actually would be pretty lit. Damn, bro, got the whole squad laughing. Yo, I'm just saying the yams for sure. Exactly, the green yams. All right, so jumping into our first rumor that we have for D23, it's Ant-Man 3. And apparently we're supposed to get the first trailer for it as well. And the first trailer starts off like this. Scott and Hope at home when his daughter arrives, already wearing her Ant-Man suit. Something to do with being from the future and having to bring them with her. Kang wears the OG suit but no Blueface. Bill Murray is there and recognizes Janet. Hank shows Hank is shown fighting and growing in the multiverse in the microverse. So that's supposedly what we're supposed to see for that. I don't know. It sounds doable. It sounds possible. It doesn't sound insane. I think that would be super lit though. I think that would be lit. It sounds like a dope one. Right? Like I think that sounds pretty lit. I would like to see all that, yo. No cap. I think it would be dope. Ant-Man 3 is lit. I think Ant-Man 3 is going to be the lit one. We're supposed to get a whole bunch of stuff from it, yo, as well. We're supposed to see some crazy things coming from Ant-Man 3. This is not only going to be the end of his trilogy, But this is also going to be introducing his daughter into the game, into the fray, I guess you can say. Which is going to be lit. I think it's going to be a great time. I like that we're going to be in the microverse and or we're either going to be in the microverse or we're going to be in um, the quantum realm. So either way, it's going to be lit. Like I think we're going to have a good time. Moving on to our next one, Werewolf by Night. The special will be announced to premiere October 27th. A trailer will be shown that has Jacob fighting Elsa Bloodstone in black and white, and Man Thing opens his eyes and they're yellow, but there's not going to be a casting for Man Thing that's going to be revealed. Right? So Werewolf by Night is going to be lit. We're supposed to get Moon Knight in Werewolf by Night if we didn't. I believe that's something that we talked about, is seeing Moon Knight in there. Nova. So this is big take with a grain of salt. Big rumors, big rumors right here. Okay, John Boyega supposedly has been cast as Richard Rider. John C. Reilly will be announced to be returning the role, and the show will premiere in 2025. That's insane. That's crazy. John Boyega as Richard Rider being Nova. I mean, that, like I said, take that with a big grain of salt, but I don't even know if I could see that happening. Like, I don't even know if I could see that occurring. But I think it would be lit to see John Boyega in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it also makes sense as to why he was literally just now saying, oh, I don't think I would be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at all. Because that's usually how it works, right? Like, that's usually how it works. They talk about they don't want to be there, and then they're there. Right? It's like, oh, I don't think I would be working with the MCU anytime soon, and then they just walk out on stage. Um, I think that's a good role for John Boyega to be able to stretch his wings a little bit and learn to fly again, right? Uh, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about John Boyega being Nova, possibly coming out on that stage at D23? I don't think it's too likely, but I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't be against it too much, right? I think it would actually be pretty dope to see what he could do as that role. Um, and that's kind of how I feel about that. Pina colada, y'all going crazy because you. Yeah, what's up with all the money, huh? Is that where it all came from? Yeah, every time you do a super chat, super sticker, or a donation, you get Marvel Bucks. If I'm not mistaken, you get Marvel Bucks every time. I'm gonna donate some Brodashian's donations next stream. Nah, I can't see him as Nova. Yo, is that a minion? Yo, that's crazy. I mean, I think I see him as Nova. I don't know if you. I mean, yes and no, because it doesn't fit really in my head when I think about it. But he has the acting chops to make it work, right? So, yeah. Dr. Vince says, I have something to say. What's a better name, Darkhold Edits or Vishanti Edits? Darkhold Edits for sure. Darkhold Edits is way better. Yeah, Darkhold Edits goes crazy. That's a lit name. Uh, is that how Jamie is rich as? Yeah, we've talked about this, baby pineapple. What are you talking about? We've talked about this. You should know this. Next rumor we have is that Deadpool 3 is going to be shown, and the title of the film is actually going to be called Deadpool Maximum Effort, with Zazie Beetz returning as Domino, and it's gonna supposedly have a February 2024 release. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that's what it is. I'm here for Deadpool. I think Deadpool 3 is going to be hilarious, and for it to be called Maximum Effort makes a lot of sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I think it's a dope name as well. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that. Do you guys think that we're going to hear about Deadpool 3 being announced at D23 or nah? Like, what do you guys think? Team Samurai says, imagine if at D23 we get a House of M movie or TV series. I think that would be amazing, bro. Like, amazing. I haven't thought about any solo things being introduced at D23 pertaining to Scarlet Witch, and I don't know why I haven't. I mean, we know that she has that crazy deal going on that she's supposed to appear in like 7 different Marvel projects, right? So I think that would be really dope if that's the case, that we get her, some type of announcement for a movie and with her in it. I think that would be lit. Not even gonna lie. I think I would like that a lot. I think I would really appreciate it. I think Elizabeth Olsen deserves to have her own movies as well, or show. I want to see her pop up in Covenant Chaos. I want to see her pop up in her own movie and or show. And I want to see her pop up somewhere else. I don't know where, but I want it. Maybe if we see her at like the end of Wakanda Forever or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she's working with like Doctor Doom or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I think whatever we get, I think it'll be dope. But I would love to see House of M. Yeah, I think the House of M storyline should be in Phase 7. It would make sense. Like, after, like, I think the House of M is like the logical place to go after Secret Wars and all that type of stuff, just because of what happens in the House of M, right? Like, in the House of M, so many things take place, so many things happen, and I think the best thing to do with all of that shit that goes down is to just straight up give us the mutants in a really cool way, and that's by Wanda losing her shit and going like even more, like just continuing to lose her shit until she literally alters and fractures the entire reality of how we know it, because that's what the House of M is all about. She changes literally everything, and I think it would be so dope. I mean, I don't know how everybody else would feel, but personally, I think it would be so freaking raw if we actually got to experience all of those dope ass things that happen in the House of M in a different way, right? To where it's like, holy shit, like, we have like different movies and shows that are actually set in the House of M reality, and then like everything changes. But I don't know. I think that would be super dope. Like no cap, I think that would be lit. And I also think that's a really dope way to bring in mutants and kind of establish that they've always been there in a freaking OP way at the same time, though. You know, like how they brought everyone back with the Infinity Stones, have some crazy shit like that go on, but like throughout the entire multiverse where everybody's like kind of crashing together or something. I don't know. I mean, we know we're going towards incursions. We know that we're going towards like crazy things right now, right? So give it to me, baby. Like I think we're gonna be going up. I think we're gonna be going up, yo. Let me know how you guys feel about all those things that we just talked about as well. Do you want to see House of M storyline come into the MCU? How do you think they should do it? I want to know. What are the things that we're expecting to see at D23 and more? Let me know how you guys are feeling. I hope the Beyonder won't get nerfed. I hope Thanos will get revived by Doctor Doom. I hope we see God Emperor Doom. I hope we see God Emperor Doom as well. The new Zeus and Thor deleted scene was so awesome. IDK, why they deleted it? They would have been such a great duo. Yeah, I didn't see any of that yet. Reverse House of M instead. Wanda saying no more mutants. She says unleash the mutants. Yeah, exactly. Literally word for word what I've been saying for the last like 5 years, bro. Just or instead of her saying no more mutants, she's just like more mutants, bruh. I think that would be lit. Like give us the same like give us the zoom in on the single panel of Wanda with the side vision of her face the same way it was in the comics, and then she's just more mutants. And then as she say it, just the red energies just start going and crazy and taking over everything. Blow, mutants are in the MCU. And it's just crazy. Maybe her brother's back or something like that. I would like to see something like that happen, but them not be able to reverse it as well. You know, like the reversing shit is kind of over because of how they did in game. Like if they reverse what happens in Secret Wars, it's gonna be like, bruh, this is lame, right? But if they don't do that and they just like handle it in some other way, right? Like they're like, oh. This is what happens instead, or something along the lines of that, you know? Like, they don't reverse it, but they can stop it. Like, you can't reverse the stuff anymore, because then it's going to be a 2-time Sally type of deal, right? Like, bro, you can't just do a snap and bring everyone. Well, I mean, they didn't really reverse what happened in game, to be honest. They just brought everybody back, so they didn't reverse anything. So, I don't know. I'm here for however they choose to do it, though. I think it'll be dope. Baby Pineapple says, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go because it's my bedtime. Oh, okay. All right, Baby Pineapple. Sleep well. You have good CPs. Maybe she will use the Unleash the Mutants quote to find Speed, Wiccan, and Quicksilver at the end of the House of M movie. We get mutants, and it will be a good movie. Bro, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be lit. I think when we get, I know no matter what they do, it's gonna be freaking popping. And I'm just interested in seeing how everybody is going to be introduced and how they're just going to handle these different things that are going on. Okay, Secret Invasion. So for Secret Invasion, they're going to show a trailer that has Nick Fury driving a spaceship. Talos has Goose. Emilia Clarke is playing a Skrull Queen. And then Olivia Colman is playing Union Jack. So we did hear some stuff about Emilia Clarke and Olivia Colman being in this movie. Like I said, take these with a grain of salt. This isn't all facts or anything like that. These are just rumors that we have. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. I mean, we've been waiting for Secret Invasion for a long time. And we already know Secret Invasion is the one that's supposed to be the crossover event, right? Like, I think that's what they've entitled it on Disney Plus or on something along the lines of that. They literally said that this is going to be a crossover event, which is actually going to be our first crossover event that we're going to have on Disney Plus. So it's going to make sense for them to give us a lot about that, or at least hype it up a lot today, because that's literally going to be the first, like, quote unquote Avengers type movie that's going on. like, I'm surprised it's not called Avengers Secret Invasion. Like, the only reason that they're not calling it that is probably because we don't have the Avengers right now or something, right? Because Secret Invasion is big. Like, that's not a small level thing. So I think that this is literally going to be. I think this is going to be lit, man. I'm not going to lie. I think this is going to be lit. Oops. I am super ready for it. We know a lot of people are supposed to be in this show as well. But what we don't know is too much about what it's supposed to be about. Like, the blurb says Secret Invasion is an upcoming American television miniseries created by Kyle Bradstreet for this streaming service Disney Plus, based on the Marvel comic storyline of the same name. Like, that doesn't give us any type of vibes of what we can get into or what we can know about what's happening here, right? But it does let us know a little bit of something. So hopefully we get some outer space, some sword, a lot of answers. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first place we see Monica Rambeau before the Marvels, right? Like, she's in this, and then towards the end of this, she's like going to the Marvels, like, you know, like going to what's going to be happening in the Marvels. I could see something like that occurring for sure. I think it would be dope as well. I love the Secret Invasion storyline because it's pretty crazy. Just all the people that turn out to be Skrulls and stuff like that. And I was kind of at the notion that they would have to bring in a lot more people before they do the Secret Invasion. But if they're doing like a mini Secret Invasion to a bigger buildup of a Secret Invasion type of thing, to where now we just learn that, oh, they're in Congress and they've taken all these different places in these roles and whatnot. They're not necessarily taking any superheroes over just yet, but they're trying to take over superheroes, and then we get a Secret Invasion movie or like something like that. I don't even know what it could be called, and that lets us know even more. Oh yeah, baby, I'm here for it. I'm here for this in general. I think this has this is probably going to be their first spy level type movie. And I'm super ready for it. Avengers Eternity Wars and Avengers The End of Time will probably be the titles for the next two movies. The End of Time movie would be probably connecting the Beyonder and Galactus. Yeah, we know that these are the other names that they're thinking about, especially with what's it called, when they like bought the name for it, right? When they bought all the names, they bought a multitude of names for movies. Like they bought New World Order for Captain America. They did the Kang Dynasty. They bought all of that stuff. And then the next saga is supposedly going to be the Eternity Saga, if I'm not mistaken, from what we saw from those same like receipts of them buying or copywriting names, I guess you can say. They also copyrighted a Nomad name that would probably be Bucky's, seeing him be some type of hero, if not Isaiah Bradley becoming Nomad or something like that, which is very possible. And Isaiah Bradley is also Isaiah Bradley was first shown to us on Disney Plus in the Captain America and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show that we got, right? And that's the first place that they introduced us to him. So no doubt he's probably going to come in somewhere like with the Young Avengers, possibly. That's not a fact that we know of. That's just a possibility. And I'm down for that. I'm just waiting for us to get like the misplaced Avengers on teams, you know, like, oh, this person is from, well, I mean, we kind of already have that. If you think about Homegirl from America Chavez, right? She's from another multiverse and she's now here just chilling. She's not technically an Avenger, but I wouldn't doubt that she's, you know, still getting her training on and stuff like that. I don't think we have any time displaced people necessarily, people out of time. Except for Captain America, OG Steve Rogers, right? If he's still in the MCU somewhere, then technically he's someone placed at a time. And understand Loki, but Loki doesn't really count because my guy's everywhere in time and out of time. But I really would like to see like a different Avengers. Like, oh, we go to this multiverse like Reed Richards, like that Reed Richards come in and actually start helping us out here instead of getting turned into spaghetti or something like that. I hope we get to start seeing things like that. I don't even know if you guys saw the dope ass thumbnail. But the thumbnail has 3 different Reed Richards on it, right? We have we have OG Reed Richards. We have John Krasinski's Reed Richards from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And then bro right here, who is the guy from You, he is the one who is rumored to be our newest Reed Richards. But I really want to see something more like this and less like what we got in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I think they changed it in the Multiverse of Madness because it would have probably been too confusing. But we definitely should have saw in Multiverse of Madness different Doctor Stranges that were not Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, that was one of the biggest things that I had an issue with. It was like, why are so many of the, like, why is every Doctor Strange him, right? Like, we have Peter Parker that is Tobey. You know, we got all these different Peter Parkers. We have different Reed Richards, obviously. I guess some of them can be the same, so it's not like outside of the realm of possibility, of course, but it's still a little weird. I would have liked to see at least one person be Doctor Strange, someone else be Doctor Strange other than him. But once again, it would have probably been too confusing for the general audience. They would have been like, that's not Doctor Strange. Like, you know, so I understand, but I don't agree. Bo says, me watching Eternals because of Angelina Jolie, and compared to the other MCU stuff, I don't get the hate Eternals got at all. And that makes 2 of us, bro. Eternals is literally one of my favorite movies of this phase. The people were literally just smoking wax, bro. Like, people were just furious and just wanted to be mad about everything through this entire phase. It did not matter what was going on, right? Just no matter if it was good or bad, people wanted to have an opinion about it. To the point where when stuff was actually bad, they didn't even get to have an opinion on it. Like, I don't know. It was Phase 4 was just a weird time, man. Phase 4 has been a weird time. And I'm happy we're ending it with a great movie. That's going to be Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And when we start Phase 5, I'm hoping that people will start getting their heads out of their asses. And that goes for the fandom and it goes for the creators on both sides. Because I'm not going to just say like everything that Marvel has been making is like pure gold by any means. But it definitely doesn't deserve the level of hate it's been getting, for one. And then for 2, everybody just needs to step up the game, like on the creative side of things. You know, they need to stop being so crazy on these on the visual effects people. But that also means that the fans have to chill the hell out with the stuff too. So we just need everybody to kind of start coming together a little bit more, because we don't want to see. Well, at least I don't want to see the MCU fandom become like how the Star Wars fandom is. And I don't mean that by hate at all. I'm not trying to say any hate because I like Star Wars. I'm part of that fandom as well. But the fandoms are starting to get really toxic, and it's low-key for no reason, but it is for a reason at the same time. And I just hope that Marvel can get it all together, because I love the Eternals. Eternals is a great movie. Best speedster I think we've ever got was in Eternals as well. The flying in Eternals and all that shit was really dope. The dialogue, the sheer like world building and things that were going on was amazing. And I don't think people should have hated on that movie at all. Like, I really had a great time with that movie, and just the grand scope that it really did entail within the story. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful story. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a beautiful story. I loved it. Imagine in Phase 7 through 9, Marvel Zombies will be in a live-action form. Avengers Infected War. Ooh, that actually... Infected War, high-key sounds lit. I'm not even going to play. That sounds pretty dope, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you. That sounds pretty awesome. Kudos to you for that one, because that sounds lit. I am all for that. All for it, baby. Eternals was literally Avatar, but better. Eternals was insane. Eternals was so good. and it was like a team movie. You know what I mean? Like, and for me, it made me care about every character. Like, I just really liked that movie. I appreciated it. I appreciated Icarus. I appreciated every character, who they were. Yeah, and it's like the only thing that could have made that movie better is, for one, for it to have been longer, or for two, them to have literally given us every single character, like given a movie to each character in itself. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the only thing that would have been even almost as dope, right? Let's see. And the new Black Adam trailer actually should be dropping pretty soon here sometime. Black Adam trailer is going to be dropping at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, so let me know how everybody's feeling about those two things. And then coming up next, we have Echo. An Echo teaser is going to be shown. Echo is going to be fighting ninjas that are in white and yellow suits. And then Daredevil is going to be shown also wearing the yellow suit. But we will not see Kingpin in this teaser. I'm hyped for Echo. Not even going to lie to y'all. I am hyped for Echo. I think Echo was done super dirty in the Hawkeye series. I think everyone was done dirty in the Hawkeye series, to be honest. Um, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just think everybody was done really, really dirty. Uh, but, well, not really, really dirty, because it was a good show, but it wasn't. It was good, but it wasn't. And I just, once again, hope for the best. I hope for the best. But Echo, I think if it's done right, if it's handled correctly, Echo is going to be lit, because we're supposed to have Kingpin in there. We're supposed to have Daredevil in there. Daredevil and Echo are supposed to be like together in a relationship type of vibes. It's going to be too legit to quit. Like, way too legit to quit. Oh. Uh. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Eternals. Speaking of Eternals, right? Eternals will be announced for late 2025, and the original cast is returning. For Ironheart, we're gonna have a teaser showing off a new suit and confirming Ezekiel Stone as the villain. And that's gonna be the Hood. We talked about Ezekiel Stone being the Hood, if I'm not mistaken. We talked about that before. And a news flash, and I think we also just talked about it last night on the episode of She-Hulk that we were watching. we're gonna have the main cast revealed for Fantastic Four. Supposedly, rumors. John Krasinski will be Reed Richards. Rumor, not. I don't think that's gonna happen. Jodie Comer as Sue Storm. I think John Campea also talked about that being a possibility. Johnny is going to be played by Ross Lynch. I have no idea who Ross Lynch is. Not even gonna lie to you. American singer-songwriter. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. And the Thing will be played by Seth Rogen. And then Daisy Edgar Jones will be cast as someone named Alicia. I don't think I know who this is. All right, so they're doing the whole give us a bunch of actors that we've never really heard of before thing, and that's fine. There's no issue with that. And then World War Hulk is supposed to be getting a miniseries announced for fall 2025. Giancarlo Esposito is supposed to be playing the main villain that is called the Judicator. These are all big rumors, though. So do not take this as fact. This is a grain of salt, rumor, theory day that we're talking about different things that might be happening, not things that are 100% happening. So let me know how you guys feel about all of these rumors and things that we have talked about up until this point. Blade is going to have a teaser shown. Blade is going to be fighting a vampire in a dark church. It shows off Ali in tactical gear, no trench coat, and supposedly Denzel Washington is supposed to be playing Dracula. Now, once again, these are all rumors, not real, not serious, no facts. Spider-Man, nothing special. It's supposedly going to get an announcement for 2024. No casting, no title. That'll probably be saved for next year's Comic-Con or whatever they do. Alrighty. So, we're getting here to the end of what we're going to be talking about. So, we got a couple more things that we're going to be seeing, right? Henry Cavill, this is a big rumor. Henry Cavill is supposed to be playing an important character for Jonathan Hickman's Avengers run, but it may not be Hyperion, because we've heard a lot of rumors about him supposedly playing Hyperion. Another rumor is that The Amazing Spider-Man 3 is in early development by Sony, returning with Andrew Garfield in active negotiations to come back as Spider-Man one more time besides Secret Wars. And if the project is happening, Marvel Studios will likely be involved. And so this is a rumor that means to me that Spider-Man 3 starring Andrew Garfield may be the first multiverse movie in the MCU, if you know what I mean, which brings a lot of excitement to my heart if it's true. It's a rumor, but if it's true, I would love that. I think that would be awesome. And then more rumors just confirming that John Krasinski will be the MCU's main Reed Richards alongside Jodie Comer. He will star in Matt Shakman's Fantastic Four, and everything should be announced this weekend. More rumors, though. Big rumors. And then more things confirming. Okay, and then two other names that have been heard for casting of Johnny Storm is Ross Lynch, that we heard, and then Rudy Pankau. Don't know who Rudy Pankau is. Oh. Rudy Pankau. I'm liking Rudy Pankau a little more than the other, bruh, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know either of these people at all. But let me know how you guys feel about all of that. Do you guys want to see the cast of the Thunderbolts and the Fantastic Four? Do you want to see something about Deadpool 3, Shang-Chi 2? Are we looking for Wonder Man, Nova? Maybe a little bit of info on the Okoye series. The Halloween special that's supposed to be Werewolf by Night. Do you want to check out the first look of Echo and the Marvels and possibly get that trailer for Secret Invasion? That's what I want to see. Those are the things that I want to see for sure. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream. I appreciate all the love and support coming from all you guys today. It was definitely awesome. Let me know how you guys feel about having Theory Thursday. Would you rather have a news flash, or would you guys rather have the Theory Thursdays, or what is the vibes that we're going with? Let me know how you guys all feel. I appreciate each and every one of you, like I say all the time, and I will see you guys tomorrow and the next day, because we are about to be getting it popping with D23, everyone, and I hope you guys are ready. So thank you guys all for tuning in today, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Excelsior.